The aftermath of a militant attack in Karachi, a facility of Pakistan's paramilitary force, was the apparent target. A faction of the Pakistani Taliban, Jamaat-ul-Ahrar, claimed responsibility. Pakistani authorities say one of the militants arrested after the attack was an Afghan national who confessed that the attack had been planned across the border.
I am from Jalalabad. My name is Usman Ali. I'm affiliated with Jamaat-ul-Ahrar. The name of the instructor is Kari Omar. There were 3 people with me. Janan was the one who threw a bomb.
Within 24 hours of the Karachi attack, Pakistan retaliated. Multiple strikes were launched inside Afghanistan, targeting what Islamabad described as terrorist hideouts and safe havens in Paktia, Paktika and Kunnar provinces. Pakistan says dozens of militants involved in attacks inside the country were killed and their infrastructure destroyed. But the Taliban government in Kabul tells a very different story. Afghan officials say the strikes hit civilian areas, killing and injuring dozens of people, including women and children.
It was 12 o'clock at night when the bombing happened. We started pulling out the injured people. A short while later, another strike took place. Many of the people who were standing outside were killed. My head is still spinning, and I'm deeply affected by what happened. I'm still in shock.
Residents accuse Pakistan of repeatedly targeting civilian areas. Pakistan insists it only targeted terrorist camps. Cross-border tensions between Afghanistan and Pakistan have steadily worsened since the Taliban returned to power in Kabul in 2021. Islamabad has repeatedly accused the Afghan Taliban of allowing the Pakistani Taliban and other terror groups to operate from Afghan soil. Kabul has consistently denied the allegations. The latest violence has triggered another diplomatic standoff. Pakistan summoned the Afghan charge d'affaires and lodged a strong protest over what it calls the continued use of Afghan territory by militants targeting Pakistan. In a tit-for-tat move, Kabul summoned Pakistan's envoy and condemned the strikes as an act of aggression. Islamabad says meaningful diplomacy cannot resume unless the Taliban administration addresses Pakistan's core security concerns.
If diplomacy has to be restarted, the initial starting point is a verifiable assurance from Afghanistan that their soil will not be used against Pakistan.
The latest strikes underscores a familiar pattern. A militant attack inside Pakistan triggers retaliation across the border, followed by the usual exchange of accusations. With trust between the two neighbors at a low point and diplomacy once again under strain, there is little indication that this dangerous cycle is about to end. Kamran Yousaf, TRT World, Islamabad.